And let's go.
Thank you, Kevin.
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. Look at the 76ers starting group.
Here we go.
Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. And for Milwaukee, and forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Lopez in at the center. Look at the Bucks. Has it been better play, Gray? Has it been luck? What has them up 3-0 in a series they were not supposed to win?
Well, Kevin, the answer to the first part of your question is both. I mean, they just look much more connected here in the playoffs than they did during the regular season. They've had some fortunate plays go their way, and right now everything is working.
Momentum has been on their side. There is no doubt on that.
And don't discount the importance of confidence. This is a team that's playing like they believe.
Agreed. Now, here's Maxey, defended by Allen. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's Embiid. And he overshot that one, missing.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Middleton finds Holiday. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
Passes it to Thibault. Here's Embiid. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here he goes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Giannis high post. Embiid's there. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Lock at 6. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
I'll tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down. Really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
All right, workers coming out of the court. Go on and get down for your Bucks and
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for Tobias Harris. George Niang, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. Tries the spin move. Hill goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Outstanding body control by Hill. Taking the contact like a much bigger guy would and finishing these buckets.
Jordan against Portis. No good from Jordan. Bucks leading by 4. And it's Hill penetrating. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I think that's a testament to Hill's attitude. I mean, he does not hesitate at all when he has the ball right next to the hoop.
Pops it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Hill passes to Connaughton. Outside Portis. Pass to Nora. Outside Portis. Pass to Connaughton. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Portis can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Steps back and fires. And they get it back. Harden surveying the D to the paint. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Harden.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
Hill kicks to Connaughton. And no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the 76ers. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Actually out there with Korkmaz, and it's Niang in at the 3 spot. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Korkmaz. Here's Maxey. No good. That would have tied it. Matthews with it. Now the pass to Portis. Back to Matthews. No good that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. And here's Maxey. Passes to Thybulle. Now Embiid. Over Matthews. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Philadelphia. Timeout called. The Bucks.
Call timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks
And the Bucks with some changes.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Bucks dance team.
Here's Giannis. Takes it inside. Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giannis. Lays it up and banks it in. Giannis has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Embiid against Lopez. Embiid dishes to Harris. Back to Thybulle. The tray. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes it down to Middleton. Those 3-pointers off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Thybulle, the pass to Maxey. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
And they double up Giannis. Just his first attempt. And it's Lopez. No time on the assist by Giannis. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Wara checked in, and the 76ers will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for George Niang. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Harden in for Maxey. Count that one. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Oh, that's an example of the speed and strength of Holiday. Fully on display there. He's so good at scoring on the drive and playing through physical defense.
Jordan finds Harden. Pops it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And Holiday, here we go. And he banks in the lane. Holiday's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Jordan dishes to Harden. Not loose. Here's Nwora, guarded by Harden. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. And now Philadelphia on the break. Harris has got the ball. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Back to Holiday. Driving to the basket. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Holiday against Harden. Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love and no disappointment.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they perform. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Seeing how things are with a 3-0 lead, Shaq, you got to think they're not going to pull out any stops to close the series out tonight.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. It's been quite a game so far for DeAndre Jordan.
You know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Yeah, he has been. You never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. He's showing us what direction he goes in. Straight north.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. George Hill out there with Matthews. And it's Connaughton in at the 3, the small forward. And the basket by Harris.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. The 76ers leading by 3. Harden outside. Embiid kicks to Harden. Now, here's Maxey. Tight defense on him, and it's sent back by Hill. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more
at the line for 2.
so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the...
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Harris kicks to Harden. 6 to shoot. Harris a screen on Matthews. Harden the pass to Thibault. The 76ers again can't hit it. Bucks trail by 3. Portis sets the pick for Matthews. And the pass to Connaughton. Off target from outside. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's the only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
George Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Both shots good from the stripe. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. Allen's checked in for George Hill. And it's Drew Holiday in for Wesley Matthews. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguarded.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. To the wing right side. Embiid against Lopez. With the teardrop, Embiid no good.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
And he drives in. Giannis dunks it down.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was scoring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Allen passes to Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the 3. It's hauled in by Thibault. Philadelphia leading by 3. To the left wing. Dishes it to Harden. This is it to Thibault. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And he's able to get it back.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And the jump by Giannis.
Terrific line that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
And the 76ers call time here.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. All right, Clippers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks and Sting.
A different look for Milwaukee. Wara checked in, and it's Matthews in for Drew Holiday. And then for Philadelphia, Jordan, he's checked in for Embiid. Reed comes in for George Niang. And it's Korkmaz in for Matisse Thybulle. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And the jam by Harden.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
And it's Middleton penetrating, and the layup's good off the glass. Middleton's got his second bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Harden. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Harden's got 6.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Hill in for Allen. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harris is checked in. Jordan the screen.
Jordan Ward. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
24 seconds left to play here in the third. Harris. Portis gets a hand on it. They get it back. Shot clock at 6.
And after shooting over 50% from the field in that first half, they're having a little bit of a struggle here in the second.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Here's Hill. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 76ers on top, leading by 5. And we'll get going after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
All right, coming out of the court.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game. We've got to make plays. Guys, let's see if they can come back.
Thank you, David. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. And the small and power forward are Thibault and Harris. Axie out there at Korkmaz, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Harris misses.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Allen, that's good.
And it's official. He has come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
They get it again. Embiid. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that one.
Giannis is double. Holiday left side. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, Thibault. Here's Harris. Lopez with the block. On his left side. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Timeout called the 76ers. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Bucks on defense. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Harden the pass to Harris. Puts it up. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Milwaukee in the lead. And Matthews kicks to Portis. Middleton the pass to Portis. Matthews into the lane. Middleton outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's Matthews on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers have gone 2 of 7 from the field. And it's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Middleton. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Allen. Jordan, he's checked in for the 76ers. Bucks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Matthews with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Hill, no good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pops it up for Jordan, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. Does a really good job setting up the shoot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks next stage. Substitution for your Bucks.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And Holiday throws it down.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
The 76ers trail. Now, here is Harden. And he lays it straight in. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Giannis throws it down.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
And there's the drive. Pass to Thibault. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Jordan with a screen on Holiday. Here's Harden. He can't get it to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Harden. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Giannis. Yes!
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
The big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Here's Harden. Jordan kicks to Harden to the left side wing. Maxey kicks it out to Harden. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Maxey, no good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now. Again and again, they're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive. You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach. There's
14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jordan dishes to Harris. Knocks down the three.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Here is Harden. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, some early struggles, but what got you going?
Just toughness.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.